Here now with Professor Gail Robertson, BPS President. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy to be here.
How did you become involved with BPS, and how did it change your experience as a woman in science?
Well, it actually formed my experience as a woman in science because I think my first visit to, my first time at a BPS meeting was as an undergraduate. And so really, as I was becoming a scientist, and even before you could really call me a scientist, I came to this meeting. And it was I think it was a transformative event that first year and the years after. I've been coming almost every year.
Wow, very experienced here. What are some of your proudest accomplishments from your year as president?
I would say one thing we did that hadn't been done in a very long time in the society was to establish a strategic planning event where everybody came to my hometown of Madison, Wisconsin this past year, and we set out to really define what matters to us as a society, scientifically and culturally and morally. And now those are the values by which Biophysical Society Council, which is the governing body, conducts itself.
What's your advice for incoming president, Tahib Ha?
TJ. TJ Ha does not need any advice from me. He's a very wise man, and he's already a good listener. So I think that is something that's very important for the president, a quality to have, is good listening skills. I guess I would encourage him to be bold, because it's surprising what you can accomplish in this position. It's not a situation where you kind of just float through this ceremonial role. You can effect change, and I think it's important for anybody coming into this position to realize that. It's a very exciting opportunity, and it's a great, great honor. One of the unusual opportunities I had in this role was really the responsibility of writing a monthly column for the Biophysical Bulletin, which is the newsletter of the society. And I took this opportunity to really promote what is important to me in terms of diversity and mentoring and the great joy of being a scientist, to really encourage the next generation to carry on that torch. And I think that from the responses I got, mostly from junior people, but not entirely, it was also from senior people who are really developing evolving ideas about what it means to be a mentor and how to truly be an effective mentor. I got a lot of very positive feedback from that, and I felt this was another opportunity to have a positive influence on the society.
What a rewarding 1 year.
Yeah, it has been. I feel very privileged to have had this opportunity.
It's incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Professor Gail Robertson.